I mean, everyone's very friendly, very polite. But I do find it strange, actually.
Where are you from?
We're from Edinburgh, Scotland.
Oh, Scotland.
Yeah.
Scotland.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
Actually, this is the first time for me to meet people from your country.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean in Japan.
Oh, right. Okay.
In Japan.
I haven't met anyone from Scotland here so far.
Yeah.
To be honest,
Not that many.
I thought there would be more tourists. Obviously, you hear a lot about over-tourism in Japan right now, and so we were expecting a bit more. But maybe because it's such a big country, you just don't see it as much.
Yeah.
The major tourist spots. There's...
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Right now.
As you can see.
Because Tokyo was obviously so crazy.
Right.
But Kyoto especially was super touristy. But it's been absolutely fantastic so far. Yeah. It's been a great country.
Yeah.
Nice. Glad to hear that. How long have you been here in total?
Just coming up 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
2 weeks,
So
okay.
we're here for 3 weeks in total. Still doesn't feel like we've scratched the surface. There's just so much to do.
Day 5 in, we were like, we need to come back here already.
Yeah.
We're only 5 days in, but
Yeah. There are many things to do here in Japan, so
Sure.
the 3 weeks will be not enough, right?
A nice introduction, but we need to come back, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Looking
I think
forward.
because this trip we've been focusing more on the major things to see, the main tourist spots.
Yeah. I mean, the Nara and the Kyoto is more kind of easy to settle down.
Yeah.
Like cool, calm down,
Yeah.
no rush compared to Tokyo and Osaka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So which city is the best for you so far? That would be kind of tough question, but
Ooh.
I love Tokyo. I really love Tokyo.
Yeah, city girl, yeah.
We loved
100%.
going from Tokyo to Kyoto because we were staying in, I can't remember what the area was.
In Tokyo?
No, in Kyoto. But it was kind of further away out of the city, renovated Airbnb, but it had the kind of old traditional
Like a
Japanese
like
style.
kind of zen.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was nice to just kind of come down.
What would you say? She was mentioning about Tokyo, only one. I put you in a tough spot. One.
I would probably Tokyo.
Tokyo?
And maybe that's a typical tourist answer, but we're both, we live in the city centre of Edinburgh,
okay.
so we're
We like
city
big
people.
cities.
City people.
I thought Kyoto was beautiful.
Yeah.
And Osaka's just super cool.
I think of all the places we've been to, each place has their own little highlights as well. So
It's been awesome. I think it's an unbelievable country in general so far. It has been fantastic.
Yeah.
It's been fantastic.
Wow, the biggest compliment ever.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. What about your city? I've never been to your country, so I'm just curious about it. I thought the accent would be kind of more similar to British accent,
Yeah.
but this is not, right?
we're both from different areas and then moved to Edinburgh.
I suppose the typical British accent is
Right.
England, London.
Yeah.
So I suppose that's what you would expect from the UK.
Yeah.
I mean, you could go 100 miles and the accent is totally different in the UK.
Yeah.
So
Even 50 miles.
yeah. So
There's more than 40 dialects in England.
Yeah,
I have a
something
couple
like that.
friends from the country,
Yeah.
and they told me so many dialects.
Yeah.
well, you can go from literally one city to the next and they sound completely
And
different.
have completely different words for different things. It's
slang,
great.
different,
Okay.
yeah.
But Scotland's great. Scotland has, it's only got 7 cities, but only really 2,
8 now.
Is there?
Yeah, I think it's 8 now. Oh, we should know that.
I reckon the culture you guys have, the Scotland, and Japanese culture are totally different, right?
Yeah.
In every respect, or maybe kind of similar part of culture we have, maybe.
What do you think?
I would say, yes and no.
Yes and no, depends.
Yes and no.
Really
In
depends,
the sense of, in Scotland, people are very friendly. A lot of Japanese people would probably say overly friendly.
Yeah.
Lots of hugging, lots of, touchy-feely.
Yeah.
That's seen as normal there. You're
Right.
in public, and so I don't think that's maybe as accepted here. But in terms of, just nobody litters here. You don't.
Yeah,
well,
that's a big.
in Tokyo anyway, you don't walk and smoke,
Right.
and just that's such a nice culture to have. Even just the silly things like presenting things with both hands. It's just nice. This is very nice.
Maybe later.
Yes.
Maybe later. Yeah.
At lunchtime. It's too early.
Be patient. Maybe should I interview you? Maybe. Hello. Hello. Oh, see you in a bit, okay? See you in a bit. Where are you from?
United Kingdom.
United Kingdom?
Yes.
London?
Yes.
Oh,
Well, 1 hour away, but not too far.
okay.
Yeah.
I went to London there last month.
Oh, where did you go?
Tottenham.
Okay.
Tottenham, yeah. The city center.
In Tottenham Court Road.
Yes. How long have you been here?
I arrived yesterday
Yesterday I arrived.
in the afternoon.
So nearly 1 day, 24 hours ever
Yeah.
since you
Yeah.
came. What's the first impression did you get?
It was wet. No.
Yesterday was not good.
No,
weather.
but it's
Yeah.
nice. Yes, it's different. So I came from Korea first,
Oh, okay.
and then
Nice.
I came. So it's a bit different.
Yep.
But it's still nice.
So how many days in Korea?
5
5 days.
Yeah.
And here in Japan, how long?
10.
10 days. After Japan, you're gonna go back to country or maybe
Back home,
back
yes.
home. Back
Yeah.
home. Okay. Well, nice.
Yeah.
First time here in Japan.
Yes.
I hope you're gonna like it.
Me too.
Oh, yeah. yeah. Arrived in Osaka yesterday.
Yes.
Osaka, and you came to Nara today.
Yes. So I'm staying in Kyoto,
Kyoto.
and then
Okay.
travel here.
Day trip here.
Day trip here.
Okay. No staying in Nara.
No.
What brought you to Nara? I mean, from Kyoto, just
It's-
exploring.
Yeah, I wanted to
Yeah.
do the normal touristy things. It's
Yeah.
not far from
Yeah.
Kyoto, so why not?
Why not? Yeah.
Yeah.
The culture you have, the London, the British culture, and Japanese culture is
Completely different.
completely different, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you can tell already.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe that would be kind of difficult question. Only just been about less 24 hours,
Yes.
right? But what kind of things would you think that might be the biggest culture shock in the next couple of days?
I mean, everyone's very friendly,
Yeah.
very polite.
Yep.
Not saying that Londoners are not polite.
Yeah, I wouldn't
they-
say that. Yeah.
But I think everyone's just very respectful
Right.
so far.
So far, yeah. So you just mentioned completely different, right? Cultural thing. So what makes you feel like that?
Just everyone is always saying thank you,
Yeah.
and they're smiling when they interact with you. which is
Smiling,
nice.
yeah.
That's the main difference I've noticed. Yes. But I do find it strange, actually. You pay by cash.
You mean a lot of the shops in the stores requires people paying by cash, right? It's
For
kinda-
me, it's a little bit of an inconvenience because then I have to keep going to the cash
Yeah,
machine.
yeah.
Like I went to a restaurant last night and
Right.
I paid by cash.
Okay, no card.
No card.
I've been doing this kind of stuff for a while, maybe in the last 2 years, and interviewing a lot of people from abroad, from other countries. Many people say that the exactly same thing as you just mentioned. There are some reasons actually for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're going to tell me?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So for example, our nation, Japan, is widely regarded as a country prone to disasters. Having cash is really important, essential in the case of an emergency, such as power outage. Sometimes, electric devices are not working properly. So in that
makes sense.
case, people should be carrying the cash on their way, if that makes
Okay.
sense.
It makes perfect sense.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I always wondered.
Yeah. And also that when it comes to the counterfeit, it would be pretty hard to print Japanese cash. So, I mean, we can really rely on cash. So due to this background, maybe still it's already 2024, but many people prefer having cash.
Okay.
What about your country? I mean, I went to London. I went to country just a couple of weeks ago. What's the difference?
I think most people pay by card.
a paper card.
I mean, we don't have disasters like you.
Yeah.
So, and I think with COVID as well, more people
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
pay by card. So it's complete opposite to here.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. You don't carry cash on your way
No.
in London back home, in your country
Not
back
really.
home. Not really.
I mean, if I have it like some, but I don't really use it unless I need to. But most places take cards.
Yeah. So I hope you're gonna get used to it in the next couple of
I'll
days.
go back home and I'll have loads of cash.
Yeah. So it takes a while. That either way.
Yeah.
That might be kind of complicated.
Yeah.
But I hope you're gonna enjoy the 9 days
Yeah.
in Japan. So what kind of things are you looking forward to the most in the next couple of days in Japan? Big plans?
I'm looking forward to going to Lake Kawaguchi.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kawaguchi. Lake Kawaguchi.
I'm looking forward to that. Like the
Okay, nice.
nature.
Nature stuff, Mount Fuji.
I would like to, but I don't have time.
Unfortunately.
Yes.
Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Where are you from?
I'm actually from Norway.
Oh, Norway.
In Norway, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Really cold country.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what I
cold.
thought.
So I was like, June is. It says that it's the rainy season, but
Yeah.
I don't see any rain. So
Today is pretty good.
but I'm also used to rain. So
okay.
so I was like, rainy season. That's not that bad, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother you at all.
No, not at all. Not at all.
What's your first language?
Norwegian.
Norwegian.
Yeah.
When I saw you, when
Yeah.
I asked you just right there,
Yeah.
the first thing coming to my mind was that you are from maybe the
Scandinavia.
speaking English country.
Yeah. Yeah.
English so good.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you. But
Yeah.
like English is our second language
Yeah.
in Norway. From we are 6 years old,
Okay.
we start learning it and
Okay.
keep learning it through
Right.
the whole school. Even if you're from Sweden
Yeah.
or Denmark,
Yeah.
we can understand each other.
mean a different language,
Yeah,
but-
so even if it's like you have a Norwegian here
Yeah.
and a different language called Swedish
Yeah.
and a
Swedish,
different
yeah.
Danish,
Yeah.
all of us can communicate with our native language.
How come?
It's
Really
because
similar?
Yeah, it's really similar.
Okay. You have many countries where you can survive
Yeah.
with your language.
Yeah,
Jealous.
It's a big language barrier here.
Oh.
So I'm trying to learn some Japanese.
Cool.
Yeah, so I've written down a few phrases and stuff
nice.
like that.
Yeah. What was the phrase? Do you remember that?
Just like normal, like konnichiwa and arigato and
Arigato.
yeah, and sumimasen and
Yeah.
yeah, like stuff like that. Just like few phrases.
Right.
But sometimes it's like hard to understand them, understand you guys. Sometimes you talk really quickly, and so I was like, "What did you say?"
Yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't be able to understand at all.
No.
I mean, if I don't speak Japanese at
No.
all,
Yeah.
so that would be kind of difficult language. But it's really worth to learn, as you
Yeah.
mentioned. Yeah.
Of your history, like you have a
Long history.
history
Yeah.
line, you know.
Yeah.
And I've always been interested in history and learning about the stuff.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think that's actually the
Yeah.
first reason I want to
Yeah.
go to Japan.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the first time for you to come to
Yeah,
Japan.
this is actually my first time
Okay.
staying here for 23 days.
23 days.
Yeah.
Which is maybe decent amount of time to enjoy.
Yeah, I feel like people go down here for like 14 days or
Yeah,
like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It will not be that often you
Yeah.
travel like down to
The
Japan.
other way around.
Yeah.
From your country.
So I was like, when I'm gonna be here,
Yeah.
I can at least stay here for as long as I can and try to experience as much as I can.
Yeah. How long already? How many days left? So 23 days in total.
So I came 30th of May, around 20 days left.
20 days, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
I feel like you're really friendly, so
Yeah.
if I try to talk to you
Yeah.
guys, I feel like you will try to communicate back, even if it's that big language barrier. When I go shopping,
Yeah.
people like try to help use the few
Right.
English words they
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
and if not, you can use like Google Translate and
Generally, Japanese people have a wonderful dedication to help people from other countries like you.
it's
You
all
survive.
good. Yeah, I will survive. Yeah.
What about here in Nara? I mean, as you can see, many tourists over here
Yeah.
and deers as well. So how many days in Nara? You just arrived in Nara
It's
today?
just a day trip.
Day trip.
So I just took the train from Osaka up to here in Nara, and then I'm just gonna go back later
Osaka.
today. Yeah.
Today, yeah. I mean, I'm from Osaka and I came here this morning.
Okay.
Maybe, what time did you arrive here?
Around 9 a.m. or so.
Maybe same.
Maybe same. Maybe same.
Hanshin line? Kintetsu line?
Yeah, Kinetsu line.
Maybe same. Yeah, that's the train that I got.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
What
Maybe.
a coincidence. Yeah. It sounds like maybe you've been really enjoying your staying in Japan.
I really do.
So far?
Honestly,
Yeah.
I'm in love with Japan
Yeah.
already, just because I love
Yeah.
experiencing new
That
culture
new
and
culture.
getting like a culture shock.
Right.
Yeah.
So what's the biggest culture shock you've ever encountered in Japan?
Honestly, not that much yet. Some of the food, maybe.
Food.
Because like you guys use a lot of fish and
Yeah.
seafood.
Yeah.
Yeah. In Norway we use a lot of potato and meat and stuff like that.
Well, your country is pretty popular for its
Fish.
spectacular fish, the fresh fish, right?
We use a lot of fish too, but like I feel like eat more meat, but also eat a lot of fish too, but mainly meat.
Meat.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy Japanese food so far?
I only experienced like what is called the balls.
Where did you get that? Restaurant.
From Dotonbori.
Takoyaki?
Yeah, takoyaki.
Did you like it?
Honestly, the consistency was really weird.
Okay.
But like the taste was pretty nice, but it's not my favorite thing.
Maybe you're gonna explore more, right? The Japanese food in the next couple weeks.
Yeah, I'll like try to explore more and more Japanese food, but that has been my start on Japanese food.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you up to today, by the way?
Honestly, I don't have a lot of plans. I came here to Nara Park. I want to see the temple. Except that, I don't have a lot of plans.
Right.
Always love just to go with the flow and see where things bring me instead of like having like plans every time. Because I feel like then I will be more like stressed out instead of like enjoying being here, you know?
Enjoying the moment on the spot. Actually, I've been looking for someone who is interested in day trip in Nara. Me and my friend, we have a car.
Okay.
And we are ready. I'm just looking for someone for that. Like maybe exploring.
Honestly, I would be down right now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So can we?
Yeah, let's go.
Perfect. Yeah. You gonna fish? Hi.
Oh. Yeah? Was it that good, huh? Honestly, these are really cute. I can understand why a lot of tourists love going here. Are you still hungry? Sorry, that's the last one.
It's already gone.